See, the demographic profile of the state of Jammu Kashmir and the acceptance of BJP was very apparent. Valley certainly is a very tough order, and the percentage of vote we've got there indicates that the divide was absolute. You know, there was an effort to criminalize the elections in the valley by saying you could probably have a Hindu chief minister, so let's all unite and all that. Well, I mean, for winning your election, the other parties have done whatever they want to do. That's okay, fine for us. But it is a very, very satisfactory result as far as BJP is concerned. Winning Jharkhand and having a state without a fragmented polity, with a clear-cut mandate, is something which is very good for BJP as well as very good for the state of Jharkhand.
Mr. Mittal, that in Jammu and Kashmir, the best scenario for the BJP in Jammu and Kashmir, sir, according to you, is to sit in the opposition or to support a PDP-led government there?
See, whether we have to support or we have to be a part of a government or we have to lead a government, these are all alternatives which will emerge after the final tally has come. But as I said, there is great satisfaction that the acceptance which has been there for BJP from people of Jammu and Kashmir speaks volumes of their faith in the leadership ability and the aspiration of good governance.
So if that's the case, Mr. Mittal, would it not serve your purpose?
11 to 25
but would it not serve your purpose then? Would it not serve your purpose and perhaps even go a long way in bridging the divide between Jammu and the Valley region and even Ladakh region if the BJP was to, in a sense, become a part of a government?
Yeah, absolutely. So all these things must be examined in details, because what is critical today, Bhupender ji, is that Jammu Kashmir must have a stable government, must have a corruption-free government, and a government which is working for the development of the state. Because this election verdict indicates two things. There is a rejection for the earlier order. The NC and Congress government has been voted out, because the people of Jammu and Kashmir believed that they did not give them good governance. It was a corrupt governance they gave, and they were unable to meet the aspirations of people of Jammu and Kashmir. So the rejection of the establishment which was there. Secondly, the acceptance of BJP, and thirdly, PDP. Okay. So together, today the need of the hour is that there should be a very stable government which can deliver good governance. Okay. These are two unrelated things altogether. We are discussing Jharkhand and we are discussing Kashmir. I think the results and the mandate of people is so very clear that we need to really analyze the mandate in its true spirit and in its true colors. Like, the people of Jharkhand were fed up of a fragmented polity. The fractured mandates had led to governments being unstable and led to governments being subjected to blackmail by fringe groups because of political requirements. Today they voted for a stable government. Jammu Kashmir. The people of Jammu and Kashmir have rejected the conventional politics of PDP, NC and Congress. If they had not rejected, they would have given them the mandate. Look, when you look at the demographic profile of Jammu region itself.
But they've not rejected it.
There are only 22 constituencies in Jammu region which have a Hindu majority.
Sir, I was just showing you vote percentages, Mr. Mittal.
I'll explain this.
I was just showing you vote percentages. So it's not this is a mandate for you.
I'll just explain this to you. Let me explain. Why I'm saying they've rejected, because the natural corollary. See, BJP was a fringe player.
Right.
Unlike what Mr. Keswal wants us to believe, that they were fringe players. They may have been, but at least we were fringe players. And from being fringe players, coming down to becoming the second most important political party is a giant leap. In a state where the demographic profile is so clearly divided, in that state only 22 seats is where you have a Hindu majority, and yet BJP is winning 26 seats. It speaks volumes of the change and the paradigm shift and the rejection of the old prism.
But you win all your seats in
alternate
Jammu
governments, PDP,
you win all your seats in
Congress
Jammu region,
tagging along with all of them.
Mr. Mittal, the BJP gets up to 40% vote share in Jammu region.
Agreed,
the BJP gets 1% vote in Kashmir region. You know, the PDP gets, it's the exact reverse. PDP gets 38% in Kashmir Valley and PDP gets 11% in Jammu region. So I would say that PDP has done better, which is why the numbers are better. So maybe,
Bhupen,
maybe even if people wanted to give you a chance, Mr. Mittal, that's what I was
Bhupen,
saying. Your
Bhupen,
approach of horses for courses has ended up working against you in
I am
Jammu and Kashmir.
asking,
It's
Bhupen,
worked in Jharkhand, it may not have worked in Jammu and Kashmir.
No, Bhupen, I
Bhupen,
want to know why people of Jammu did not vote for PDP. Because that was the conventional politics of Jammu and Kashmir. And NC should have been replaced by PDP. Why did the people of Jammu reject PDP?
No, I'll explain.
I mean, let's look at the argument on the converse side.
Okay, Mr.
We
Keswar.
have,
Bhupen, I just
you know,
need to
we
make
have
a point.
We have a
Yeah.
communal
Bhupen,
tie
I need to
along,
make a point.
Please, please. Yes, Mr.
But
Keswar.
what about the reverse?
Mr. Keswar.
You know, Bhupen, I get a feeling the way Mr. Keswar is speaking as if we are the losers and Congress is the winner. Sir, we have won Jharkhand. From 11 we have gone up to 25 and 26 in Jammu and Kashmir. So allow us the credit, allow us the happiness of being victorious. You have got demolished, but you want to deny that and say, no, we have not got demolished. So you're welcome for that.
Okay.
All I'm just trying to say is, it is
No,
new politics.
Sudhanshu ji, you
It's
still not told us
the
why you've
conventional
drawn or
politics.
not.
We have been
You're not told
witnessing
us why
these
you've
two
drawn or
steps.
not in
Sir,
the
allow me to
valley
speak.
and Ladakh.
Sir, allow me to
That is
speak.
the
Have
question.
decency of letting somebody else
okay,
speak.
okay, Sudhanshu.
I think
Go ahead.
you should have this kind of courtesy extended to a colleague who's a panelist.
Yeah.
Let
go
me
ahead.
finish and then you speak whatever
No,
you
go
want.
ahead,
sir.
go ahead, Mr. Mittal. Go ahead.
I am saying is there is a new
Go ahead.
politics which we are witnessing both in Jammu and Kashmir and in Jharkhand. Jharkhand has all along been giving a fractured mandate. The people have today given a decisive non-fractured mandate
Right.
for a stable government. That
Okay.
is it. That is simply it. And to lead a stable government, they thought BJP is best placed to give good governance.
Okay, let me get a
in
quick
Jammu
final
and
word.
Kashmir,
Yeah.
again,
Yeah.
there is a change in the dynamics of the state.
Right.
So,
Okay.
so let us recognize the truth. Let's not play with
No,
words
but
to
you know,
deny
you
what
know,
is the
Mr.
truth. There is
Mr.
a
Mittal,
Hindi
you know, the
saying,
problem is
"चरागों से
in what
क्या
you're
दिल
saying.
बहला रहे हो ऐ जहां वालों, अंधेरा लाख रोशन हो, उजाला फिर उजाला है."